we are going to jump into NO1. It just came out a few hours ago. I haven't got a lot spoiled other than it has a bit of the MTV, old school MTV feel. And that is not flashy. That is most of the like spoilers I get for these music videos, because I have a friend who's very photosensitive, or has become very photosensitive. So they usually like either give warnings or ask for warnings, and it seems like this one is not very flashy. So that's nice, because that is an unfortunate trend at the moment. So we're gonna jump into NO1. I was actually expecting, before it wasn't NO1 was announced, I was actually expecting Skin to be the next one, and then maybe finishing off with NO1, because I had a theory. Because if you haven't noticed, ATEEZ have been very active with TikTok at the moment. Even on trend. Like, instead of being behind trend. And they are usually not like this unless they are close to a comeback announcement. Because they need to get like the engagement and the activity on the account up before they start to push videos that promote the comeback. Personally, for me, I wish they would like record some like several things that are not necessarily trends in between, so they would have something to post when they have low periods. But that's just how I would do it. But they have a tendency to suddenly become very active on social media, especially on TikTok, close to a comeback announcement, because then the activity is there, the engagement is there, and the videos that would actually promote the comeback will have actual like push to the algorithm. And they've been doing that lately. Like, if it had just been the Christmas trends, that would be one thing, because then it's just like, okay, they are active because it's Christmas. But they haven't. They've been doing like Chanel and everything. Like, they've been on trend and actually doing several things that have been trending at least for the past month, and not something that trended like 6 months ago. And they usually don't do that unless it's close to a comeback. We don't have anything confirmed yet. I saw some people talk about leak with, I believe it was Barnes and Nobles again. But I've also not seen proof of it, which I'm happy about. Because like, I don't like the leaks. I don't like the spoils. But there might be something coming soon. And I had that thought even without the spoiling from again, I believe Barnes and Noble, maybe Target or Barnes and Noble, one of the two. But I had a theory that they were going to do these ATEEZ Present videos and then end off with NO1 as the last one, because of the way that Hongjoong had done it on tour with like changing it up every night and that sort of stuff. Then maybe at the end having some sort of like teaser to the comeback. But seeing as it's not the last one, I don't think that'll be the case for this time. So yeah, let's jump into it. NO1. I'm curious to see if like he sticks with having it like the normal, the album version, or if he does something to the intro like he did on tour, where he changed it up for every stop. I don't know. Let's see though. I saw that on live he talked about that he had recorded it in LA, not because it was LA, but because his hair was still bright at that moment and he felt like that fit the vibe. I can imagine. I saw the concept picture and it definitely fit the vibe. So yeah, let's go. Okay. The intro is the same at the moment. But it is a remix. What? Okay. Woo! Oh my god, Hongjoong. Yeah, that's moved around. What? What? Oh my god. He said something about his gloves and the vest being his designs. Oh my god. Fucking hell, dude. I am so down bad for Hongjoong. It's not even funny at the moment. Woo! Oh, I love his styling. Like the hair in this look specifically with the burgundy jacket. One look, just shake that. What? Just shake that. What is this remix? What? Oh my god. One look, just shake that. Woo! Go BB Trippin'! Dude! You did not choose that point to hip thrust that. Got them girls feeling holy, and that is the point you choose to bring the hip thrust back? Are you kidding me? That that just makes me think of like when a fan at Send Off asked him, Hongjoong, what did you mean when you said got them girls feeling holy? And he just went, oh, like, are you kidding me? If it wasn't clear already. But he really did a full fucking remix for this video? That is so insane. Because like, even for tour, yes, he did remixes, but it was usually the intro to the song and then the song was the same, as far as I recall. This was a full remix. What? Okay. I'm so excited to hear what he has to say about that. Like, also the process of it. I hope we, like, for several of these, we got, like, a production behind. I hope we get that for this as well, and I hope we get a little bit of him like working on the mix. That would be freaking cool. Again, I am a sucker for the like behind the scenes of the recording, the writing, the revising, the like everything, and not just with ATEEZ, just in general. I really love seeing the creative process in this, so I hope we get a production behind for this. That will be insane. I would love that. Oh my god, I love this, and his styling was so good. He said on the live, like, maybe it's a bit underwhelming because like I wanted to do it while my hair was still really bright. We were in LA and I wanted to get that vibe, but it won't have like as many like elaborate like sets in the same way as some of the other videos have. So maybe it's a bit underwhelming like that, but I just wanted the feeling there. It was definitely not underwhelming. Jesus Christ. I love that. Like, it seemed like it was in, like, we had two different scenes, like, because we had two different stylings, and that was it. Simple but effective. It works really well for this. And we saw from the concept pictures, the posters behind him on, like, the bus stop, those are also like custom for this thing. So in no way does it seem like it was just a quick shot and done and then that's it. It seems like some work went into it, of course, and I really enjoy it, and it worked really well with the editing, video editing as well. I can't speak. I really enjoyed this. It would be really interesting to hear like the differences between the original and the remix. Could be fun to like try and layer the two, so one is in one ear and one is in the other. I might do that just for fun. I really enjoyed that. I did not know what to expect for NO1. Like, even when we started with these ATEEZ Present, after we had all the solo songs, I did not know what to expect for NO1. But this actually felt like very in character for the song. I really enjoyed that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be checking out their performances at like AAA and Inkigayo. And there was another award show they were at where they also performed. I will be checking those out. Those will be on Patreon. The same thing again, if you're multi and not just an ATEEZ, I will be doing the same thing for Stray Kids, and the album will be up soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your patience, and I'll see you on the next one.